All right, guys. I would like to talk to all of you about Satya Nadella's brilliant ideas. He is destroying the brand that we love. He's destroying Xbox. Um, the business model of Xbox and every console since the 360 times, where the Xbox was so successful, was that Xbox will have its own exclusives and they will put it only on their console. And that's why people will get motivated to buy these consoles or these machines by either brand. People will buy Sony or they will buy Xbox. And in the time of the Xbox 360, it was particularly people were really clinging into the Xbox ecosystem. They were buying Xbox games, they were buying Xbox consoles, they were buying Xbox accessories. They were even subscribing to Xbox Live. Like um, there was a point that Xbox Live got to got to the number of 150 million users, if I don't recall wrong. And they had launches in gaming that were really successful, like Halo 3 in 2007. I remember I bought the game day one, and they also had exclusives like Mass Effect, Bioshock, um, which I remember I bought them day one. Gears of War, I didn't bought day one Gears of War, but that was the reason that I bought an Xbox 360. It was Gears of War. So Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella came today, and he had this to say. That prick. Um, let's read. Let's read on what he said. He says that Microsoft CEO says more Xbox games will come to PS5. Sorry that my voice is a little bit bad today. The weather is horrific, and I cannot even pronounce the S correctly because I don't have a lot of air to talk, to be honest. Hours after rumors said porting project was paused. So, usually Microsoft takes a long time to debunk things. Like last time when people were talking about Xbox games like Hi-Fi Rush, Halo, Gears of War, Starfield, Forza, and other games were coming to Sony's platform. Xbox were completely mute. They were sipped. They didn't say anything at all. They didn't reply until the situation almost got out of hand. But just hours, mere hours after, there were news saying that Microsoft halted or paused their projects of going to other platforms because of the backlash that they had in social media, which myself included. I was one of the persons that really said, enough with this. I don't want to know anything about Xbox um, really a lot nowadays. I play Xbox still because I love the platform, but I was really, really angry with Phil Spencer, Microsoft, and Satya Nadella. But I gotta say one thing. I gotta say one thing. Satya Nadella is the person pulling the strings here. It's not Phil. And then, they just come out a few hours, like, oh, I really care about this. I'm gonna put it right there. Their own CEO, so fast. And he didn't hesitate to put down the rumors to rest. The ongoing will day one start. The ongoing will day one day story surrounding Xbox and his plans to release some of his games on rival platforms continues apace. After some dubious online scuttlebutt, Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella appears to have inadvertently nullified rumors that this strategy is slowing down. A leaker who goes by Ecstasis1 recently claimed that Project Latitude, Xbox's plan to release first party titles on Nintendo and Sony platforms, is paused or slowed down. They claim the reason for this is a sour response to the news that Indiana Jones and the Red Circle is coming to PS5 shortly after the Xbox release. And I was one of the persons that really, really screamed in Twitter, in YouTube, in social media about these issues. Because There is no point on buying an Xbox if you're gonna put out your best games like Indiana Jones, big title, onto the platform of your competitors that, hello, they never share any game with Xbox fans. However, Nadella, in a wider report about Microsoft fiscal year 2024, seems to suggest the company's approach hasn't changed. He said like this: finally, we brought four of our fan favorite titles to Nintendo Switch and Sony PlayStation for the first time. As we continue to extend our content to new platforms, he writes, not before stating Microsoft's intention to bring great games to more people on more devices. The rumor did state Project Latitude hasn't been outright cancelled, but the pace of releases will allegedly be slower, and that Gears of War and Halo are red lines, seemingly saying this series will remain exclusives. Whatever the case, it looks this looks as though there's no pause on Project Latitude, although it's unknown when or how more Xbox titles will migrate to PS5 or which ones. If the strategy is unchanged, as he implies here, the CEO Nadella, he will likely know more in the new we will likely know more in the new year following the arrival of Indiana Jones. I gotta say, this is a little bit of damage control, okay? And to be fair, I don't think that Microsoft is gonna put up Halo and Gears of War anytime soon to Sony's platform. To be fair, and to report that um, Sony will not have Gears of War 5 on their platform anytime soon. So, what do you think about this? Do you think that Xbox should launch their exclusives in PS5? Do you think that Xbox should be keeping their exclusives for themselves? Do you think that there is a need to have an Xbox in the future? Do you think that the strategy of Microsoft with Game Pass and putting all the games in every device you like is working? I'm going to give you one little tidbit here. I think that Play Anywhere, like playing on your ROG Ally or your Lenovo Go or those kind of portable Steam Decks, playing Game Pass titles on those is a good thing. I would say I really love that. But bringing Xbox games to PS5, I am not a fan of this, and I think Microsoft is shooting themselves in the foot by doing this. So let me know in the comment sections what do you think about these moves, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed these videos. Remember that my main content will be gameplay, but I also from time to time would do some videos about console wars or Xbox news or video games news per se. Thank you very much and have a great day. Don't forget to be safe, enjoy your day, play some games, and peace. Thank you.